there's an indicator called the Pi cycle top indicator. As with many of the indicators and on-chain data, our goal is to determine whether or not Bitcoin is peaking at the moment. And this is very important, as I'm sure we all want to cash out when the market is peaking and buy back in when it's at the local bottom. But of course, this is kind of impossible to do. But the closer we can get with all the information, the better it is, right? So this indicator has been very effective for years now. But what is it? It consists of two moving averages. The 111 daily moving average. The second one is twice the 350 daily moving average. When the first one moves up and crosses the second one, it shows us that Bitcoin is peaking probably within like 3 days or so. You can check this chart at lookintobitcoin.com. I suggest to look into it. They have several charts that can be very useful. So the first time this indicator flashed was back in 2011, and the market top was in a few weeks or so. So it wasn't that exact, but we didn't even know back here if this is gonna work. And of course it was more volatile back then, so it's kind of different than now. But the next 4 times have been very, very exact. Now if you zoom in, the first one was here. Top is in a couple of days. The second one was the peak of this cycle. Now the top was in a few days before, but you can see these lines coming very close together, so you can kind of know that they are going to cross or touch. So it gives you a very good sign. The third time was in 2017, and actually the top was right there when these lines have crossed. And if we look at this year's first top, now this was of course just a local top, because as we all know, Bitcoin has made a new all-time high since then and is probably going to get higher. But when you look at it, it's kind of crazy. It flashed on the 11th of April, and our top was, I think, the 14th or something like that was the actual top. It's kind of crazy. And yeah, they didn't cross, like it didn't go above the green line, but they have touched or almost touched. You know, few people already know about this, so maybe it just becomes like a prophecy, like, you know, people see that they are going to cross, so they cash out a little bit earlier. So this might become like a thing where, yeah, they have crossed here and here, but now that people know about it, they just touch. And maybe next time, because even more people know about it, maybe they will just come very, very close, not even touch. I don't know. But the thing is that you should be looking out for this. And right now they are very, very far away, which is very good. You can see that the first one is at 46K, the second one at 84K. So we have a lot of room to grow, but you should be checking this regularly. And when they come very, very close, you should be looking into strategies to cash out, or maybe cash out some. It's not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm gonna do. So there you go. Check out this site. They have other charts to check on regularly that can be very helpful determining whether or not Bitcoin is peaking at the moment. Good luck to you. See you next time.